Welcome to Pop-Up Camper Pro. I'm your host, Derek Smith, and we're gonna go. Let's take two. All right, come on, girls. All right, look at the camera. Welcome to Pop-Up Camper Pro. I'm your host, Derek Smith, and today I'd like to show you how to remove the front or rear body panel on a Destiny Series Coleman or Fleetwood pop-up camper. The body panels on these campers are most commonly secured with rivets along the top and then screws along the bottom. This one's no exception. I see 5 pop rivets along the top, and there should be just about as many screws underneath securing this body panel to the camper. Sometimes on the sides, we can also find double-sided automotive tape or putty tape to help join the sides together as well. First, find a drill bit that's just slightly larger than the inside hole in your pop rivet and drill it completely out. And proceed down the line. Next, I'm going to see if there's double-sided tape or anything else securing us behind the sides of the panels. So I'm going to take a 501 and just run them down the sides. And I think this side's clear. This side, I see that the panel's over the metal, which it should be behind it. So it tells me somebody's been into this before, but this side is clear as well. This panel is going to be a little bit more difficult since both ends of the bumper are smashed in a little bit. Great. But we want to go ahead and free the bottom, and then that'll allow us to bring it out from underneath this lead rail lip. So we'll free the bottom as much as we can here. See if that'll give us enough room. Come on, baby. Here we go. And the panel's off. Good job, girls. Philly. No. 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 Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Good girl. Good girl. Behind the body panels of your Coleman or Fleetwood pop-up camper, this is what you can expect to find. We see the wood frame construction for the rear of the camper. We see corner gussets on the Destiny series, and these look like this. These are the structural reinforcements in this corner, in that corner, and the fronts for Destiny series Coleman pop-ups. And we have mostly our 12-volt wiring, so applying our stop tail turn lights. And we see some 15 amp wiring for our 110 outlet here. For reassembly, the steps are just reversed. I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. First, let's get this bent up bumper out of the way. Bumper's out of the way. I've got some new hardware to put the panel back on. Let's go ahead and reinstall. We want to make sure all of our 12-volt wiring stays behind the panel and our 110. And feed it under the top rail. Check for any loose wiring. And looks good. I have my air compressor PSI turned down. I'll be using an air-powered rivet gun for this job. And with the softer aluminum rivets, you don't want to be around 120. I like to be around 80 or 90, so you just don't tear them to pieces when installing them. Let's go ahead and set the middle one. Now we're going to check our sides to make sure they're tucked in properly to the side metals. Now install our corner screws on the bottom and the second quarter. Now our pop rivets along the rest of the way up top. Now reinstall any remaining screws along the bottom. And that's it, folks. That's how you replace a body panel on a Destiny series unit. Most of the other units are similar. We do plan on covering the other series, such as Grand Tour, Americana, and such, just to show you the subtle nuances involved in each of the different models of campers. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Mash the notification bell to be alerted when new content such as this is available. And I will see you guys at the campground.